welcome to the Body Full Minds podcast, the show for ambitious mums who want more you and not more to do. I'm your host, Katarina, and today we're taking on a big one, the productivity lie. The myth that working long hours, being constantly available and always busy somehow equals being a high performer and being important. Let me be clear from the start. It doesn't. And mothers, especially those in part-time roles, are living proof of that. So let's talk about the glorification of busyness. We're still stuck in a work culture shaped by the industrial age and fueled by presenteeism, the idea that being physically present and busy at all times means you're valuable. This mindset thrives in underfunded sectors like the public service or startups, where too few people are asked to do too much. But even in well-resourced companies, the culture of overwork continues because somewhere along the way we equated long hours with dedication. Being busy is not the same as being productive, and the cost of confusing the two is massive. Burnout, disengagement, talent drain. And the latter applies to mothers in particular, who often shift from a career they once loved to more flexible alternatives. And with women about to outpace men in terms of level of education, it is high time that companies review their work culture if they want to hire the most qualified candidate. Now let's look at what the science tells us. We know from research that our brains are not built for endless output. Studies show that mental performance declines sharply after around 4 to 6 hours of focused work per day. The Danish study on reduced hours found that reducing work hours led to greater job satisfaction and increased efficiency among social workers. A 2019 study in the journal Nature Human Behaviour demonstrated that cognitive fatigue sets in fast, with creativity and decision-making deteriorating significantly after sustained attention. And let's not forget the Microsoft Japan trial, where a 4-day work week led to a 40% increase in productivity. And interestingly, despite the success, this initiative wasn't rolled out company-wide, highlighting how deeply ingrained traditional work expectations are, even when the data suggests otherwise. Taking breaks and actual vacations leads to higher creativity, better mood, and renewed motivation. We don't just feel better when we rest, we work better too. But there's the motherhood productivity paradox. And here's where it gets personal. When you become a mother, your time shrinks. You don't have the luxury to stay late just to show your face. And yet, you still deliver. You get sharp at prioritizing, better at saying no to fluff, and more focused on actual outcomes. This isn't a coincidence. It's a shift in how we work that should be applauded, not questioned. Studies confirm that part-time workers, many of them mothers, often have higher productivity per hour compared to their full-time peers. So, what needs to change at the system level? We need to stop idolizing the hustle and start redesigning work. Shift focus from hours to outcomes. Are your results solid? That's what counts. Design flexible models. Think job sharing, remote first policies, and real vacation time. Value caregiving. Having children is not a pause from ambition. It's one of the most vital contributions to society. So if you're in a leadership or HR role, be the one to suggest a change in performance metrics. Build pilot projects around reduced hours or invest in mental health and energy management. But what can you do as an ambitious mum? Here's where your power lies. Firstly, talk to your boss. Keep the conversation going about flexible schedules, results-oriented work, and sustainable performance. You can also get HR involved. Many HR departments are open to hearing about what's not working. Document patterns, suggest solutions. Network with other parents. There's strength in numbers. Share strategies, support one another, and push back together. And lastly, be an agent of change, which you're doing if you're doing the things that I just mentioned already. Your example is powerful. Normalize leaving on time. Normalize asking for flexibility. Normalize delegating and sharing the load across the team. And then on an individual level, stay grounded through your body. Use breath, posture, and micro breaks to anchor yourself. And know your value. You don't need to work late to prove your worth. Your impact speaks for itself. Get clear on what you bring. Whether it's strategy, empathy, resilience, own it. Speak about it. Lead with it. You don't have to buy into the lie that more hours equals more value. Your energy, creativity, and presence are your true assets. Let's rebuild work to honor that. If this episode resonated with you, share it with another ambitious mum who needs to hear this. And if you're ready to reconnect with your body and work in a way that feels powerful, not punishing, check out my resources in the show notes. Until next time, more you, not more to do.